every payment system has its pros and cons. I mean, even quarters have a pro of a sense of everyone has them in their pocket. Like people don't carry around dollar coins. People carry around credit cards, but I mean, so in the context of that, what I tell people, and by the way, I have $2 coin stores, and my other two will be dollar coin very soon. They're dollar coin hybrid, so I have fast card in them with a dollar coin. So in the dollar coin quarter context, it's one of the few situations in our business when it's win-win for everyone involved. What I mean by that is it's a win for the owner because it improves your management systems and makes it easier. It increases capacity of your money boxes, increases capacity of your change machine, allows you to not have to collect as often as you mentioned. These are all pros for the business owner from a management perspective. The pros for the customer is exactly the same, just a little bit tweaked a little different in the sense of they have to handle less coins. Like you said, 10 coins for a $10 machine or 40 coins for, I mean, that's a win-win for the owner and the customer. And in many, many situations in business, it might be 70-30, but a lot of times they're win-lose. And quite frankly, most decisions we as business owners and operators and managers have to make, there's usually a winner and a loser in the scenario. And I'll just throw out like a card system, for example. I mean, is it good for the customers? Well, maybe if you raise the prices to cover the cost of it, then it's a convenience, but is it a win? Is it a loss? And then for the owner, these card systems are very expensive. So it might be a win from a management perspective, but also a loss because of the cost associated with installing it and things like that. So my point is in a dollar coin quarter situation, I think it's one of the few situations where the only con, and I've talked about this a lot and I've researched it a lot, the only con I can come up with is that you have to price in dollar increments. And I think that's way over exaggerated. And I can say this because I've done it. Pricing in dollar increments is just not an issue. Raising prices in dollar increments is just not an issue. I've raised the top loader from $2 to $3. That's a 50% increase, which is a pretty aggressive price increase on any size machine. And it just wasn't an issue. Now, could I go from 3 to 4?